If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Need no money count, I think I count a little faster. Put my paper in rubber bands, I like to count money backwards. When you talking to the boss, you need to mind your manners. When you talking to a boss, you need to mind your business. I go Louis V, Chanel pair with a Mary Jean. I'm a real player, nigga, heard you playing gangster. I'm a real boss, nigga, heard these niggas fakers. I know girls that's Korean, shout out to my agents. I be ballin' in LA like I play for the
Hey, nobody got this. 1-1 Carhartt, Army fatigue.
This what 2026 all look like.
No, nigga, LBG 4 eat shit, nigga. Hey, light it up, nigga.
Let me see how you play football. Hey, going back 60, you about to play football. Hey, wow, what's up,
Happy New Year, man. What? Look at big extra plug on my metal glasses. They shoot. Man, they tripping, bro.
What the fuck? That was he on the floor.
What?
Outside? Well, how can we get out? Can we go through the back door?
Of a Dallas rapper says he remains on life support after a shooting at a nightclub early New Year's Day. Police responded to Pink House, Dallas around 3:45 Thursday morning. Multiple people were shot. 5 victims had to be rushed to the hospital, and among the victims was a rapper known as Zeethewizard. The Dallas Observer recently named him a top 20 rapper to watch.
Just this last year alone, he stuck out the most as being one of the most promising newer talents to come out of the DFW.
Now, despite his being on life support, his family says they are staying positive about his recovery and they are asking for prayers and privacy.
Now, as we can see, this brother right here is still fighting for his life. According to reports that I'm getting, they are saying that he's on a ventilator. So he need help breathing, and they checking his brain for activity and stuff like that. But as of now, he is still fighting for his life. Now, before this news came out, everybody was under the impression that Zeethewizard has lost his life. And there's a good reason why people was believing that Z lost his life. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Check it out. Y'all see what I'm saying? Now, that is Big X the Plug's Instagram. So right after Z was shot, that's what he posted. And so if we can't believe what Big X is saying, then it's like, hey man, wait a minute. You know what I mean? This is his homeboy. You see, this is somebody that was there with him when the shooting went down and everything. And he's saying, long live Zeethewizard. You see? And being that he put that out there, a lot of people can only assume that, hey, listen, Big X gotta know what he's talking about. That's his homeboy. He got connections to the family. He should know, if don't nobody know. But as we can see right now, that young man is still fighting for his life. And for those of you who pray for healing. Pray for strength. Hopefully this brother right here can shake back and get out from up under that condition that he's in right now. Now listen, I have had the privilege to talk to someone who was there that night, who has great details about everything that transpired. Now, there's a video that is out. I haven't got the video yet, y'all. Y'all know if I got the video, it'll be over there on my other channel. But I'm working on getting that video because the video explains the whole thing. But again, this person was there. So let me explain to y'all what happened. Z throwing money, right? As a matter of fact, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Check it out.
I'm the biggest, I'm the weakest. I got money, I got hoes, I got cars, I got clothes. I ain't slipping, I
This what 2026 all look like.
No, nigga. LBG 4 eat shit, nigga.
You dig?
You dig? Hey, light it up, nigga. Yeah. All that nigga cracking out. Y'all niggas cracking out. Come on.
Let me see how you used to play football, nigga. Hey, you going that shit if you about to play football, Hey, wow, what's up,
Notice something in that video. When guys usually throw their money like that, they throwing their money on the strippers, right? This is what they call making it rain, right? While the strippers is doing their job, shaking and jiggling, these boys is throwing dollars up in the air. They making it rain, right? But as you can see, there's no women on the stage. It's all Z and his homeboys. Now, I need you to pay close attention to the guys that are on the stage with him, because according to what I'm being told, those are Z's shooters. Yes, the guys that are on stage with him, those are Z's shooters. Now, again, he's throwing money. And what happens is, while he's throwing money, some of the money rains down on some Mexican brothers, right? And in the club, that's just a complete disrespect, because if you throw your money up and it rains down on me and my crew, you basically treating us like we strippers, right? And so that's a no-no, especially we full of that oil, you understand? We smoking that Mountain Lion Kush, we got our pride, our ego, and you throwing money and it's raining down on us like we the strippers? Like we broke? No, you can't do that. That's gonna cause a problem. And so we gotta understand the Mexican brothers that was in there, they got money too. They ain't no slouches. They caked up as well. Check it out. You see what I'm saying? You seen that boy with all that money like that? Okay? So they throwing money too. But what happened was, when Z and them threw their money, or when Z threw his money and it rained down on the Mexican brothers, they threw money towards Z and them. Man, don't be throwing no money over here, man. We ain't no strippers. What's wrong with y'all? We got money too. So they start throwing their money towards Z and them. Chaos about to start. Conflict about to happen. Because the Mexicans feel disrespected and Z and them feel disrespected. So now there's a confrontation. The Mexican brothers and Z and them, they face to face. They arguing. It's about to go up. Security come in there and separate both groups. Calm them down. Hey man, y'all chill out. What's going on? Hey man, he throwing money. Hey, throwing money. Hey man, come on, chill out, man. We trying to have a good time, man. Y'all be easy, man. It's not that serious, right? Security was in the building. Separated them. The Mexican brothers go to the bathroom. When they go to the bathroom, the security say, okay, everything is cool. Z and them sat there and chilled for a minute. But according to the reports that I'm getting, Z was leading the charge. He started heading towards the bathroom where the Mexican brothers was at. So as they coming out, there's another confrontation. Security got to rush over there again and separate the groups. But this time, what security did was they told the Mexican brothers, listen, man, this guy right here is the artist. Y'all gotta go. You know, have a good night. You know, come back tomorrow, come back next weekend or whatever. But right now, it's too much conflict and we don't need this. Y'all gotta go. So security walked the Mexican brothers out of the club and then came back in. But when they come back in the club, Z and his homeboys is having a confrontation. So the security got to go holler at them like, hey, what's going on? But what's happening is this. Z is trying to get out the door to the Mexican brothers. He is highly upset. He is mad. And his own brothers, Z, his own partners is telling him, nah, man, be cool. Chill out. Be cool. Z ain't going for it. Z somehow pushed his homeboy out the way and he runs out the door. Now when he runs out the door, of course his homeboys gotta go with him. But by this time, the Mexican brothers, they done went over there to a McDonald's somewhere close in that area, or a restaurant. But I believe they told me it was a McDonald's, right? Y'all down there in Dallas, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it a McDonald's somewhere around there, or a restaurant close to the Pink House? Okay, so the Mexican brothers, they go to the restaurant or to McDonald's. While they over there, Z and his homeboys run to the car. They get 2 AR-15s or 2 AR assault rifles and 2 handguns. So it's 4 shooters. They run over there to where the Mexican brothers is at and started gunning the place down. They shooting it up. Now, on running back, after they just got done shooting it up, one of Z's homeboy starts running back, but instead of running back and without shooting, he's running back and he's shooting, but he's not looking at where he's shooting at. And that's how Z got shot in the head and in the body multiple times. The whole time his homeboy was running and not looking, he didn't know that Z got into his line of fire on his way starting to run back to the parking lot to Pink House. And all the time, he's shooting his homeboy while he running like this. He's shooting Z. And then for 1 minute, he stopped and looked and seen what he did. Ran over there to Z, looked at him, and then ran back to the car. Once all the shooters ran back to the car, they drove around, picked Z up, and took Z to the hospital. But before all that, once he shot Z, the security at Pink House shot him. Yeah. So when they went into the parking lot with all that shooting and shot Z, that's when security started shooting at them and shot a couple of Z homeboys. And then not only that, it was somebody else in the parking lot shooting too. So it was a big chaotic scene, It wasn't no shooting inside the club. I mean, a lot of people, I'm talking about a gang of people was coming to me and saying, hey, Hood, you know what I'm saying? I heard that he got shot inside the club. I heard that they had guns inside the club. And that's not true. There was no shooting inside of the club. They got security in the club with firearms. Not only that, they got a female police officer that pats down the females that come into the club. So no, it wasn't no shooting in the club or nothing like that. Nah, the club got 32 cameras. That's how they got all the footage. The club got 32 cameras, y'all. The parking lot, inside, side, back, everything. Cameras is everywhere. So they was able to capture the whole thing go down. Now, there have been some reports that Z homeboy has been arrested. Look, I see the reports out there. I'm trying to look at the news and stuff like that. I haven't found it. If any of y'all know anything about that, jump in the comments, hit me on my DM on Facebook or Instagram. Let me know his name and all this old type of stuff so we can put it all together. But as of now, from my understanding, I haven't seen no arrest. I haven't seen the news report that somebody was arrested. The close source that I was talking to ain't come and say somebody was arrested or nothing like that. So I can't put that out there. But that's a very unfortunate situation. You get shot and almost killed by your own homeboy. And that's the thing. These boys be running around here with these guns and they just be shooting. Praying and spraying is what they call it. He just shooting blindly. Blah, 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 and shot his homeboy. But we got to understand something. That type of stuff right there happens all the time in the hood. Because you always got somebody with the gun not paying attention. Or you always got somebody that runs in the crossfire of their own homeboy shooting because they want to be so thirsty. Let's say if I'm shooting at somebody from across the street, my homeboy want to get closer and get in front of me while I'm shooting. And then end up getting shot while I'm shooting because he want to run across. I'm already shooting. He want to run across and try to get close up. He thirsty. He want to walk somebody down and then end up getting shot by me. You see? That's the type of stuff that be going down in the hood. And that's a cold-blooded demonstration because I know that young boy didn't mean to shoot Z. I know he didn't, but he did. See, that's the thing. When them bullets get to flying, you can't put them back in the gun and say, no, don't shoot him, come back. No. Once it get to flying, it's gone. And that just tells us that, listen, all you boys out there with these switches and all these military style weapons and stuff like that, man, y'all ain't built for combat. Why y'all think like when you see them police and when you see them soldiers and military guys, they be having their hands on each other's soldiers, they giving awareness, hey, I'm behind you. They get to yelling stuff out, I'm on your 6. They get to yelling stuff out, hey, watch the crossfire. Watch the crossfire because they understand in the heat of the battle, you can die from friendly fire. And in this situation, that's what happened. But the cold-blooded part about everything is that the Mexican brothers left the thing alone. They went to go eat. They ain't even tripping no more. And so they shooting at the Mexican brothers and the Mexican brothers wasn't even shooting back. They ain't even had no gun out or nothing. They left it alone. Hey, man, forget it. You see what I'm saying? And these boys here trying to be big and bad, trying to be tough, ran over there, shot at them Mexican brothers, and end up shooting Z. Now, Z is still in the hospital fighting for his life. He's on a ventilator. He can't even breathe on his own. We can only hope and pray that he shake back from this. I'm talking about a full recovery. Because we all know once you get shot in the head like that, the mass majority of people don't come back fully. And if they do come back, a lot of them, they come back and they not right. They in the vegetable state. But however, hopefully that he will be one of those blessed ones that come back fully recovered, fully redeemed, and make better decisions. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.